the Hive Hustle Podcast, about to sit you down. Go and fix your crown. This ain't a grain of salt, so pick your brain and
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Mafioso. Welcome back to the Hive Hustle Podcast. We appreciate you for being here. I got my bro G on the producing. He over there on the audio. I got my bro Shaykez with me. We having a good conversation about Krump. Yeah. And just a bunch of crap. So this is my favorite part of the episode, like one of my favorite parts. I got 3 segments in every episode. Y'all know that. But this is one of my favorite parts. And the questions that I built for this man, he literally said I was going to somebody going to get mad. Somebody. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make y'all mad today. West Coast Krump versus East Coast Krump. Woo! Which one's better and why? and we're talking right now.
I know East Coast Krump is beefy, but I feel like we started that. The West Coast started all that beefy stuff.
Hey, come on, man.
Like,
let's be real.
They got more beefy stuff because they're from the East Coast, but we live in it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with West Coast Buck.
Okay. You know? I respect it.
Always got.
And he gave us his reason. And if y'all don't like it, shut up.
Shut up.
So, top 5 Krump dancers of all time.
Of all time.
This is the one he said it was gonna make y'all mad. So
Yeah.
let's make him mad, bro.
A lot of people don't like this, but I'm gonna say, of course, Miho, because that man is like out of the ordinary. So Miho, Milk.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not expect to hear that.
Foolish, Riot, and Grim.
Whoa. Of all time?
Of all time.
Hey, that's the most different list that I've heard in all my time of asking that question.
They're all my favorite dancers from all time.
Yeah. That's what the question was.
Now,
you know what I'm saying?
Even now, even though they're not outside like that, but if you've seen their footage, you would know why I'm saying this.
Well, all 5 of those people influenced a tremendous amount of people in this dance. Like, even I can say Milk influenced me because if I don't know this is not factual information, but from my understanding, I started crumping in 2005. Right when Rise came out.
Yeah.
I wasn't actively crumping in the movement until 06. But I saw Rise, I saw Shake City 101, and I started doing it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
But you were doing it.
But it was Styles and Edward, Big E, which used to be Bully Flash.
Yeah.
Those 2 were the first people to like really like bring me in and teach me in like their living room.
Oh, okay.
And all I kept hearing right when I started was, "Oh, you like Milk. You look like Milk. You remind us of Milk." And so that's all I heard.
Yeah.
04, 05 to like 09 was you. And then that's when Fatal started. You remember when Fatal and Junior Bones Brilly and you know what I'm saying? So then we started getting compared. But Milk, Grim, bro, he's Oceanside. Like, that's the reason Oceanside is Oceanside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Grim, there would be no Knucklehead. There would be no LeVar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Foolish, a whole other freaking genre of people. So
for real,
your top 5 of all time are actually, you could tell they're all time. You know what I'm saying? Because if those names are going to be heard 20 years from now.
And like he had those ready too. Like you can hear or you can see that like he had been planning that, or like he already knew who his top 5 were.
He's been when you
I've been
know,
dancing
when you
for
know
24 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, my list changes, but it wouldn't change that dramatically.
You can
if I
just
had to
see
choose
who
people from this time.
Yeah.
It would be different. But you said
all
time.
time. Yeah.
So all time, I knew who my all time top 5 was. Period.
And you could tell it's not like like you were saying, it's not like a trendy top 5. Like, oh, these are the dope people. You could tell like those are people that normally don't get mentioned. Like if they say all time, it's always like Tied Eyes. Miho does get mentioned, but Milk, like Foolish, like they're not people that are mentioned all the time.
Yeah.
Even in this day and age, like some people all time is Concrete.
Yeah.
Some people all time is, Knucklehead, which that doesn't take away from who they are.
Yeah.
But
like Rapture, Hitman.
There's people that was before them. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So that's crazy.
That's definitely.
All right. Now, what's the favorite place you've ever traveled for Krump? Like, what would be your favorite movement that you've been a part of or like sessioned at?
I can't even cap. It would have to be Arizona.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, we've been out there so many times too.
I was there when the first Desert Storm started.
Me too. So I did the logo.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
So the Desert Storm 4, I wasn't there personally, but I was there in spirit.
Yeah.
Because I didn't been to all.
You've been to every one.
So it's like Desert Storm is like my favorite place to be.
Yeah. I can see that. Ronnie's done a great job with that, man. Like, I remember in 2015, 2016, 2017, when the arc was like heavy, Ronnie kept asking me like, yeah, man, let me get a battle. Yeah, man, let me get a battle. And I'm like I know he was very young in the game at that time. Like, he wasn't who Dead End is now.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all grow into who we are, you know? And I told him, I was like, bro, the Desert Storm event is going to be insane. Watch. I told him that, and he'll vouch for it. You know, like, I remember doing his banners. I remember doing his flyers.
Yeah.
Back then when people were first starting to do graphic design for Krump events, you know? And yeah, that's crazy. This is insane. Every episode I do, I be thinking they're going to answer one way, Gio, and they answer a total opposite way. I'm like, whoa. Okay. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Hive Hustle Podcast. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Also, follow our partner, Swarm Branding. We'll see y'all next time.